On, family? I hope everybody is doing well. You're having a great night, day, night, evening, whenever you decide to watch this video. Looks like I got a little something on my camera here. Sorry about that. Just making some adjustments. I hope everybody's doing well. Having a great day. I think that's good enough. So this is the Infinite Limits Tarot channel. This is going to be a general collective reading for all star signs. You don't have to be any particular star sign in order to resonate with these messages. Okay, if you get anything out of these messages, you get some kind of insight, motivation, inspiration. You feel like giving back to the channel, I give multiple ways you could donate down in the description box below. You could also donate via super chat, super sticker. If you want to donate to me through YouTube, that's totally fine as well. Completely up to you, of course. These messages I give out for free. But if you would like a personal reading, you can always reach out to me via email at infinitelimits333@gmail.com for a personal reading. I am taking personal readings. It may take me a minute to get to you, so just be patient. If you have asked for a personal reading, I will be checking emails a little later today. So if I haven't responded to your email as well, just understand I'm one man. I run this channel, and I do the best I can. So be patient with me, please. I ask that. And so, also, if you get something out of these messages, like the video. Like the video so it gets out there. I want to thank you guys for your continued encouragement, for your comments. Okay. And yeah, for subscribing to the channel and for being an OG, for being a gangster, All right, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna clear out the energy, and then we're gonna get to the reading here. Okay, this isn't gonna be a super long reading today. All right, so I'm gonna be ringing the sound bowl. Also, if any of my moderators are here, if you could say something in the chat so I know you're here and I can make you a moderator. Okay. Oh, okay, you're already. Okay, we're good. I didn't realize that once you make somebody a moderator, they stay a moderator unless you take it off or whatever. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being a friend. Come around the bend again. Just cleansing out the space, cleansing out the energy before we get started with this reading. The title of today's reading is The Three Witch Sisters. Something about the power of three. Or brothers. I guess you could flip the roles. It doesn't have to be women, of course. You know, the roles could always be reversed. You know, men can be witches too. Men can do weird things too. So, or be doing stuff like this. So, yeah, three witch sisters. Something about the power of three people coming together or grouping together in some kind of way in order to try to stop you. This is something that already happened, or this is something that is currently happening. You know, take the messages that resonate with you. Not all the messages are gonna resonate with you. These are collective, general collective messages. So some of the messages will be for you, and you will know it will resonate with you, and you'll know. Use your better discernment, of course. Some of the messages that I was shuffling this white deck here, and these are some of the cards that came out. Something about India. We have India here. You could be influenced by the Indian, is that right? Indian culture, India's culture. Okay. Something about your galactic family. You could have some very strong ties to your galactic family. You have some kind of powerful aura. Something about a powerful aura, or you're overpowering them. You're too strong for them. They definitely, there was something about sending you some kind of negative energy, using Reiki, sending you negative energy, lust spells, trying to get you to act out in some kind of negative, toxic sexual energy, and also trying to get you to shut up or shut your mouth, or get you to stop talking, get you to stop speaking the truth, try to get you to stop exposing what they're doing or their plans. All right. So we're gonna get a prayer for the day. Piper, what's going on? Barbara, Amikins, Earth Angel. How's it going, guys? I usually shout everybody out on this channel. You know, this isn't just about me. This is about everybody here. This is a collective. We're a group of people that love each other. Okay. We share love. We share light, positivity, good vibes. All right. Light shines on the righteous, and joy on the upright in heart. Psalm 97:11. Okay. Light shines on the righteous, and joy on the upright in heart. You know, keeping an upright heart, doing what you know is right in your conscious mind, keeping your conscience clean. That's what really brings that joy into your life. Okay, doing the right thing, choosing to do the right thing when, uh, even when the wrong thing presents itself to you, or there's some kind of choice to make, or a decision, or you're being tested, choosing to do the right thing, keeping your conscience clean, having that joy in your life. Okay, so now I'm giving you a new commandment: love each other just as I have loved you, you should love each other. John 13:34. So this was when Jesus was with the 12 disciples before he was crucified in the Bible, the story anyways. Okay. A lot of people believe Jesus wasn't even crucified. Like Jesus wasn't even crucified in like the original text. That was added later, but it does add to the story, and I'm not taking that away from it. It is like very symbolic and meaningful, the crucifixion of Christ and all that, but apparently it wasn't even added until like way later. I have to do some more research on that. Let's get one more. But yeah, he was with the 12 disciples before he was crucified, and he told them that to love each other like I have loved you. And so even to our enemies, we don't wish bad upon them, right? We don't want bad things to happen to them necessarily, okay? I don't laugh at other people's, pain and suffering, although, it's kind of, they make it difficult not to, especially the way that they come at us sometimes and try to attack us, sending us weird negative Reiki energy, lust spells, trying to get us to act out in some kind of negative sexual energy, and trying to get us to shut up and stop our creativity, stop our imagination, stop things for our life, trying to sow seeds of doubt, sow seeds of destruction. Here we're planting seeds of positivity, good seeds, good soil. He has removed our sins as far from us as the east is from the west. Psalm 103:12. So understanding that you're forgiven, you're covered by divine grace, that you don't have to keep looking back at the past, that the wrongs that you did. You've taken responsibility for your portion of things in the situation. So you've taken responsibility for it. You know that you've done wrongs in your past. Everybody has. Everybody. And even though it was a lot of other people to blame for things that happened to you in your life, you took responsibility for your half of it. Anyways, all right. So those are some good cards there. So Golden, how's it going? From India? Akash, how you doing? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yes, Christ. We're gonna usher in the spirit of positivity, and then we're gonna get started with the reading. We're gonna dive in and see what's going on here. All right. Libra's been coming up a lot. You could have Libra in your birth chart somewhere. Libra is significant. You could be dealing with a Libra, or this person, one of these people, the witch sisters, the witch brothers, whatever, the warlocks, whatever. I think someone could be a Libra, or something about justice, the scales being balanced, justice being served in your situation for what has been done in the dark, things that have been done that, I'm a leader. Okay, so you could be a leader. I understand everyone makes mistakes and no one is perfect. I'm a leader because of the mistakes I've learned from in the past and my ability to transmute pain into power. Thank you for giving me the faith to stand up and lead others. So you could be standing up, leading others, or God is going to be giving you the faith to do this, to be a leader, to stand out from the crowd, to not be afraid to be different. This stuff could be because you are a leader. You were always destined to be a leader. You are protected. Understand and know you are protected. Trust and know that I am protected by the universe, God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, and my higher self. There's no fear when I stand in faith. Okay, fear is the opposite of faith. So continuing to believe in yourself, what you're doing, believing that you're serving a higher purpose. Thank you for the evidence of divine protection in my life. Okay, so you could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, messages, backing up that, clarifying to you that you are protected. Lilith Phoenix, what's going on? Saganya. I don't know. Shagano. I don't know how to spell it. Sorry. Okay, let's get a couple more and we're going to get started with the tarot here. 12th house. 12th house could be significant. The 12th house is all about a retreat, escaping, hidden, releasing the unconscious. So this is something that was hidden from view, something that you weren't able to see. They were doing this behind the scenes. They were doing this in secret. I mean, they could have even waited for you to, do your thing so that they could come together and try to stop you, try to manipulate in some kind of way. I don't know. You could be somebody you could be on social media, you could be an influencer, a leader. You don't have to be. Even if you're not on social media and stuff like that. I mean, it could be at your job, you could be a leader. You could be like a higher management or something like that. I am growth. I take time to look back to see how far I've come. Thank you for all the experiences, all of them, I've gone through, both good and bad, that have caused me to grow physically, mentally, and spiritually. You're experiencing growth, and this is something that was unexpected. My person and I love each other equally. I understand that a relationship is a two-way street. Both must equally invest in another in order for it to work. I give my person the love and respect they deserve. Thank you for blessing me with the love of my life. Okay, so you could be in some kind of harmonious union with another person. I kind of want to correct this a little bit. Both must equally invest in another, yes, but also both must be willing to pick up the slack for the other. Not everybody's going to be on 100 every day. Sometimes you got to be willing to make compromises for your person. If you are in a relationship, if you're not, this person could be coming into your life soon. Let's get one more. We're ushering in the spirit of positivity right now before we start the message. So this is an evil eye. Black magic removal. Thinking of me, I'll do the same. I gather all the negative energy and I hold it in my hand. I cover myself in safety and I return to the sender 3 times. This is something you could, that's confirmation. That's something that you can do throughout the day if you're feeling like, somebody is sending you some kind of jealousy or evil eye or is doing some kind of manipulation to you. Reminding yourself throughout the day, I return the negative energy. I'm covered in safety. Saying things like that. over yourself. So we have India, galactic family, powerful aura, and a whole new world. We have the three witch sisters trying to stop you, the power of three coming together in some kind of group. The witch sisters or the warlock brothers, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. Could be two chicks and a dude and two dudes and a chick. I don't know. I'm not really. I guess we'll find out. All right, let's see what's going on here with the situation here for the collective. All right, so some disappointment here, or not seeing Four of Cups. You see, this person's kind of looking down at the cups, but they don't really look too interested in the options. It's almost like taking things for granted, not really appreciating. There could be some kind of offer here that somebody is like rejecting, or somebody is like is dissatisfied with the situation. Could be just with their own life. I mean, even not appreciating things, not being having gratitude for what you already have. They're looking at your life. So comparison is the thief of joy, right? So somebody could be looking at your life, they're seeing you shine, they're seeing you do your thing, expressing yourself, using your creativity to using your creativity, your imagination to create things in your life, to create, it could be anything, but you're expressing yourself, you're allowing yourself to shine and be seen by others. You're allowing your gifts to be seen by others. You're no longer walking on eggshells, like worried about what everybody else is going to think and say about what you're doing. Not worried about, stepping on other people's toes, like making them feel bad because you're shining your light, you're doing your thing. You're no longer doing that. You just don't care. You're ready for what is yours in your life, and you're prepared to do whatever it takes in order to get there and to receive it. Okay. Also, you could have went on some kind of healing journey here. You went through a lot to attain this stardom or whatever this attention is that you're receiving here. You're shining in the public eye. You're receiving some kind of attention. That's confirmation. All right, there could be something about TikTok. I'm hearing someone could be on TikTok. Keep doing that. If you are doing some kind of videos on TikTok or Instagram or whatever it is that you're doing on social media, or this could be something that you are going to be doing in the future. A lot of people admire you. A lot of people look up to you. They look to you for inspiration, for guidance, motivation in their own life. You give out a lot of energy. You give out a lot of good energy to others. You help others. You are seen as a leader, or this is what you're going to be seen as in the near future. All these people gathering together and the power of three and the lust spells, the negative Reiki, the shut up stuff, it's all because of this star energy that you carry. Okay, it's all because of the attention that you get. They were trying to stop people. They wanted people to be like this towards you, like looking at, like just ignoring you, just not even giving a glance over here. Here you are over here offering this cup to this person, and they're just like unfazed. They just don't really care. They just wanted people to be dissatisfied in what you had to offer, not seeing your worth or value. That's what this Four of Cups is about. You could be a part of some kind of galactic family here with the star card next to the galactic family. You could be very connected to the stars, and or the stars are aligning for you in your life. You could be reconnecting with your galactic family. And this is because you have a very powerful aura. People can sense your energy when you walk into a room. This powerful aura that you carry, it's going to bring you into a whole new world here. This is what's going to open up a brand new world to you. Okay. And this is a good thing. Wow. Okay. So Spirit had a lot to say about that star card there. This was about getting you to stop working. They didn't want you continuing to work. They didn't want you continue to being noticed and seen by others. They did not want you to be discovered. So this is why they could have done this, came together to stop some kind of growth, stop your love life, get you to cheat on your partner, or get you in some kind of distorted sexual energy. Yeah, we have the devil right here. Yeah, and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this was the devil's doing. It fell out in the, like, sideways like this over the 4 of Cups. So maybe they wanted to destroy some kind of union here with my person and I love each other equally. Destroy some kind of mutual attraction that you have with another person. Destroy this 10 of Cups energy. God's promised you of a happy life, a good future. To stop your work, stop you from being seen, noticed, loved, appreciated. Okay? This is what's crossing you here, this devil energy, toxic behaviors, patterns, somebody that wants to rule over your life, dictate your life, somebody that wants to keep you in bondage, chained up, keep you under their dominating control and power. And that's why they could be grouping together, coming in into groups of 3 or even more, okay? Because they really want to stop your progress and your growth. There's something being let go of here with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Because the 4 of Pentacles in the upright is holding on. You see how he's holding on to all those pentacles. He's got his foot on them. He's got his hands wrapped around it like for dear life. And yeah, this is somebody who's very greedy. They could be very materialistic even. It's in the reverse. So whatever it was being held on to, if it was some kind of financial finances or something like that, it's being let go of. It's something's being let go of to the star. Like something's being what is the word I'm looking for? Handed over to the star. Some kind of money, something to do with pentacles. Pentacles is all about the earthly realm. It's about earthly possessions, finances, money, cars, homes, things. Something is being transferred out of the hands of the wicked. Some kind of financial security and success is being transferred out of the hands of the wicked into the hands of the righteous. People who are going to do the right thing with the money, who's going to do a lot of good with it instead of just squander it away for their own selfish desires and needs. They're trying to squatch it. They're trying to squatch. They're trying to squatch that money away. Devil Captain 10 Dizzy Milan. What's going on? I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining me today. If you are in the live stream or you're watching this on the replay, either or, go ahead and give this video a like so the message gets out there. It's very much appreciated. your energetic contributions, your comments, your encouragement. It helps me to continue put the message out there. And of course, subbing to the channel. We have the strength card on the bottom of the deck. So that's that Leo energy. That's that taming some kind of beast here, or some kind of behaviors, or this is just your willpower and your strength to keep moving forward. You're definitely connected to the divine here. You're connected to the infinite. I see a lot of growth here. There's a lot of flowers, a lot of growing things around, greenery. You're able to tame this lion here. This lion loves this person, okay? Hmm, very interesting, okay? Um we had the King of Wands fall out, which I am a leader here. King of Wands is all about being a leader, being very fiery, charismatic. That's that fire energy, that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius to resonate with King of Wands. You could just be a leader, very passionate about what you do. Okay, you could be very attractive. You could be a speaker, a public speaker. People listen to you. People see what you have to offer as valuable. You could be a father, even. I don't know. Or some of you are fathers out there, some of you are not. This could be a masculine energy. I mean, the roles can always be reversed in the tarot. Um, so we have the death card. All right, so I really feel like, death is knocking at certain people's doors. I don't wish death upon anyone, even those who've wished death upon me. But this is like some kind of justice that's being enacted here. Because they wanted endings for you, okay, or they wanted some kind of ending to happen for you, something to come down, trying to end something for you. They could be experiencing some kind of ending in their life. It doesn't have to necessarily be a death. Um, it could just be an ending of some kind. Also, I feel like you're somebody who's been through a personal transformation. You've been through some kind of spiritual transformation. You could actually look different. Like, people don't even recognize you anymore. Um, like, you look different than you used to. You could be changing in appearance, not in a bad way, in a good way. Like, you're getting back to yourself. It's that scorpionic energy, that transformation energy. But also, I feel like they're experiencing endings because of them coming together and sending this negative energy towards you, trying to make you go insane. They wanted people to view you as crazy, didn't know what you're talking about, didn't have any qualifications, just seen as not legit. Okay, and that was completely unfair to you. You did not deserve that. You did not deserve that negative energy that was sent towards you, those lust spells, whatever they were trying to do, try to get you to catch an STD or whatever it was. Okay, doing witchery to get you to shut up, or to try to get you to shut up, because I have a feeling that you didn't. You're somebody who stood up for yourself. You're somebody who, you say it how it is, even though a lot of people see it as blunt, and they see you as like, do you even have, like, somebody wonders if you're even, if you have emotions. You just become very calloused over life. Like, you've been through a lot in your life with, yeah, the Ten of Swords, a major betrayal. You've been through a lot in your life, and it's caused you to not be numb, because you still have emotions and feelings. Your heart is still open. It's just you try not to take things so seriously anymore. And it's like, once you've been through an experience enough times, it kind of makes you not numb, but just you're able to handle situations a little better without getting so emotional. You're able to act out of a more rational mind. But we have the death card with the Ten of Swords. There was a major ending and betrayal here. Okay. With whatever this is. What is this? What is the Death and the Ten of Swords? Beloved Danielle V, what's going on? Angel Bostic, how you doing, guys? Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the video, commenting, being a part of the fam. I appreciate you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. All right, so if you're just joining, we have the 3 witch sisters, or the 3 warlocks, that tried to stop you, either now, or this was in the past, recent past, distant past. The power of 3, negative Reiki, lust spells, shut up spells. We have the 12th house, which is all about things that are hidden, things that were out of your view, that were hidden from you. We have the Libra over here. So some of you could be Libra or have Libra in your chart. This could be about Libra, or just about some kind of justice that's being served, because Libra is all about the scales. We have India, galactic family, powerful aura, and a whole new world. We have the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. The Lovers just fell out. So I asked, what is this Death card with the 10 of Swords? Some kind of major ending and betrayal here. And it's the Lovers came out with the 9 of Pentacles. So this could have had to do with your stability, your financial stability, your foundation, some kind of self-sufficient, independent energy that you were in. Okay, also to do with your love connections, something to do with, there's a lot of yellow here. Look at all that yellow. That's definitely about your self-confidence, that solar plexus energy, your willpower as well. Maybe they tried to put your confidence to sleep. They tried to put you night and something like that. Okay, they tried to put you back to sleep. Maybe they seen that you were very enlightened. You were sharing this knowledge with others. You're helping others. There's this angel here. You definitely have angelic guidance. You have angelic protection in your life. You're definitely protected by the sunlight as well. I see that big sun. So there's something about the sun. So yeah, maybe there was some kind of betrayal when it came to your connections. Maybe they tried to destroy your connections, destroy your career, go ahead of you kind of thing, and gossip to other people, trying to spin a web of lies, a web of confusion to other people, so other people look at you in a negative way, so that you wouldn't get support, so that you wouldn't be supported, that you wouldn't be able to take care of yourself. What else? What else is this Death, 10 of Swords? They could have wanted you to die. They could have sent some kind of death spell towards you as well. I really feel like this, man, somebody has it coming bad, like real bad. And they know why. They know why. This is a person who knows why they're receiving karma, and then they go, huh? Why am I receiving karma? I have no idea. And they know exactly why. This is a person that plays dumb a lot. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with playing dumb. You know, if people want to believe that you're dumb and you don't know what you're talking about, let them believe that. You know what I'm saying? But this is somebody who real play dumb. Like they know what's going on, and they just act like they have no idea. This was a collaboration that came together against you. See, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. This was 3 people who came together to try to stop you. And I say tried, heavy emphasis on tried, because they tried and it didn't work. Okay, that's why it's in the reverse, and it fell on top of this devil card here. Yeah, okay, wanted to get one over on you, wanted to leave you feeling defeated. This is a person or people who have destroyed a lot of lives. They could have even caused death to other people using some kind of spell work or witchcraft or whatever. Maybe they claim to have killed people with this power, but not you. This was supposed to leave you completely, utterly defeated, nothing, with nothing, have nothing, dead or worse, like in some kind of hospital bed or accident or something like that. This is terrible, man. I don't like reading on this energy, guys. This is major deception here with this Five of Swords. This is like, this is, it's sad. It's sad. You've felt defeated so many times in your life. And it's like right when you started feeling like yourself again, right when you started to, start to find yourself and get along with others and start to see the world in a different way, they came in and tried to do it again. And it was just the final straw for you. You had enough. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve to go through an endless cycle of betrayal, being left out in the cold, being treated unfairly in your life, because you're the star. You're somebody who's meant to be treated with respect, dignity. You're somebody who's meant to be shining in front of others, sharing your gifts, sharing your story, sharing your talent with others. You've always been destined. You've always been meant to be this person. And they wanted to continue this cycle of betrayal and making you feel less than, messing with your self-esteem, your confidence. So you would never get to this. You would never get to this energy here of feeling like you actually deserve to be in this position. How sad is that? And not only that, but they want to take your position. They want to take what you got. This is going to end very badly for them. Okay, it was very unfair. It was a very unbalanced situation here. You were not treated fairly. Life isn't fair all the time. Uh, if that's one thing you learn through all the trials, all the tribulations of life, it's that life isn't fair. And sometimes rules are meant to be broken in certain circumstances. But life isn't fair, and sometimes you got to carve out your own path. You got to find your own way, cuz you can't be expecting a handout out here. It's you got to make your own way. You got to carve out, you can't you can't just pray to God and expect everything to work out for you. There's going to be some changes on your part. Which then that's done, taking little steps at a time. It's not done overnight. Nothing happens overnight. Some things, some people get lucky. Miracles happen every day. I'm not saying it's impossible, but just be realistic about it. I'm trying to be more realistic in my own life. Um, not only having hope and goals and faith in myself and what I'm doing, but also being realistic. And so, yeah, we have the Magician, the reverse. This is some kind of manipulation, baneful magic, somebody manipulating behind the scenes, trying to keep this money, these finances held back from you, trying to keep some kind of fame and attention held back from you, thinking that they have the authority to do that. And then also, ugh, I hate this energy, man. I don't like it, but it's okay. We're gonna get through this. Page of Swords, so that this is that energy of doing baneful magic and then spy and watching to see if it worked and then reporting back to somebody here, doing some kind of manipulations here, using some kind of tools. All right, it's in the reverse. This person's upside down. All right, so this is darkness being done here. This is some kind of whatever. All right, watching to see if it worked. Yeah. So I'm using you as some kind of science experiment. some kind of witchcraft guinea pig or something. Yeah, but this is being put to an end. This is something that is, it doesn't work. It doesn't work on you anymore. They could have experienced some kind of backfire or something returned to them, and they didn't like that. They didn't like that they couldn't handle what they dished out. Um, they could have been doing this stuff for a long time, and then one time too many, and they experienced some kind of hell on earth. I don't know what they experienced, but they're like, we got to stop doing this because we can't handle what we dish out to this person, and if it returns back to us again, we're going to be screwed. And their finances could have been affected, their life, somebody could have died. We have the death card out here. All right. Yeah. All right. This is coming out of confusion, coming out of some kind of instability or some kind of mental conflict here, not being able to choose a way or a path, keeping somebody in confusion and blinded. They could have thought that you didn't know or that you didn't understand what was going on. They could have seen you as very inexperienced. All right. But you're coming out of this. So this is something that is, if it was in the upright, I'd say you're still in some kind of conflict. You don't know what's going on, or you're not able to see something, or they thought that you weren't. This is in the reverse. So you're coming out of some kind of confusion. Some kind of magic is coming to an end here, or manipulation, whatever it was. Lies. It could have been lies. It could have been, whatever it was, cauldrons, whatever they do, man, against people to try to keep them held back so that they can take what from other people. They could try to steal other people's destinies, other people's money, other people's ideas, whatever it is. It's not working anymore. Because you're the high priestess. You're somebody who sees beyond the veil. You're able to peek behind this curtain here, and you know knowledge and information not everybody knows. Okay, you could be very connected to the moon with this moon at her feet. You stand between these pillars here. You're very wise. You're very intelligent. You know what you're talking about. You receive messages from the divine. Oh, yeah. So you're seeing through the illusions of this world. Yeah, this old switcheroo game. This always constantly trying to switch something up here with this two. We also had the two of swords over here, so two is very significant, the number two. This is the old switcheroo. It's like this tactic that they use on you that doesn't work anymore. Always trying to throw these illusions at you, trying to make you feel like you're not seeing what you're seeing, or that you don't know what you're talking about, or that what the divine, what spirit is sharing with you is not valid. It's not true. Okay, trust your intuition, trust spirit's guidance in your life, because this could have been something that was going on for a long time here, and it could have held you back for a while, for a long time. And this is coming to an end. Yeah, judgment is being called on the situation. So judgment is here. So this is about things ruling in your favor. God has seen what has happened in this situation. This is a fair rulings when it comes to some kind of judgment. Things are going to rule in your favor here. You're also strongly connected and protected by the angels as well. All right, there's some kind of judgment that's going to come down very quickly with the Eight of Wands. It's something that it's going to blindside them. They're not going to know what hit them, okay? It's going to come out of nowhere. Page of Cups. Oh, well, here's a little stinky fish. If you want this little stink fish, please don't let judgment come down on my head. You can have this little stinky fish in a cup that's dead and it's kind of rotten, but you can have it. Do you want this stink fish? Here, take this fish. All right. Just forget about all this judgment stuff. I don't want to be under no divine judgment. Um, let's just forget about all the things hidden in the unconscious and the things that I did behind closed doors because I'm mentally insane. And here's this little stink fish, and we'll call it even. What do you say? We also have the Two of Wands came out here. I feel like this is like a distraction to keep you distracted from your spiritual journey here. Or this is just some kind of small offer here for everything that you've been through. But I just feel like I don't know. I mean, this could be about your vision, your creativity as well, not just about an offer here. This could just be talking about you're a visionary, you're very creative, and they could have manipulated that in some kind of way, affected your creativity, affected the way that you produced. All right, affected your spiritual enlightenment, your spiritual journey, or your path in some kind of way. You moving forward, you looking towards the world, making plans for the future, planning out your future. This could have heavily affected your life, and you had to really fight for your position back. You had to really fight for this. Let's see what else we can get here. All right, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So typically, that Six of Cups in the upright would be some kind of nostalgic feelings or some kind of love that you share with some past person. It's in the reverse. Could be family, friends. There was some kind of love and support that was not shown to you for your journey, for your experience, for things that you've been through. Okay. You weren't being seen for your worth and value. Somebody wasn't giving you your flowers, your respect for how much you've learned, for the things you had to endure to become this star, to become this person that you are today. All right. There was a lot of conflict. There was a lot of chaos that you went through, a lot of drama, a lot of competition, a lot of people fighting for this position here. You're somebody, you're not in competition with anybody. You simply just know and understand where you're supposed to be. And so Bebo, what's up? Sharon, how's it going? Thank you for being here. Thank you for moderating, guys. B Love is here, and Bebo Gonzalez, how you doing today? Okay, so this burden is being lifted off of you. Whatever this was that was trying to be placed upon you, that this burden, this not being able to take on a lot of different things, or there was some kind of burden about this competition here, or some kind of competition. It's being relieved off of you. You do not deserve all these sticks on your back here, or deserve to be carrying this all on your own. All right, we have the King of Cups. So you could be receiving help from a King of Cups, somebody who's very intuitive. They're very loving, caring, compassionate. Hearing something about deep waters. Somebody's waters run very deep. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with that water sign there. But doesn't have to be. You don't have to be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio to resonate with the King of Cups. Just talking about your compassion, your love. Um, you're very emotionally balanced. You know how to temper yourself. You know how to get your emotions under control. All right, there's something about being wise from life's experiences. Also, some kind of paranoia or fear. This is the wounded warrior card. Somebody who's been through a lot. You've been wounded in the past, or you've been through some kind of trauma. But you're still here. You're still guarding the gate. You could be seen as some kind of guardian or a protector. A warrior. You could have been a warrior in your past life. We have yeah, the Three of Swords in the reverse. You're definitely not heartbroken over a situation, over some kind of experience you went through in the past that left you feeling, you know, unsafe, feeling like you had to look over your shoulder all the time. All right, you're not heartbroken over it. You've accepted it. All right, I dropped some cards here. The Ace of Pentacles did come out, so there could have been something about a blessing here. Let's see what comes up. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, which is very good, coming out of poverty, coming out of that lack mindset. You know, seeing the good in the world, not being left out in the cold, not being sick, or um, coming out of some kind of poverty here. Because these illusions are being revealed with the moon card in the reverse. Things that are unconscious, things that are hidden, they're being exposed. There could be some kind of truth that's being revealed that's allowing you to come out of this energy here. Or if they were doing something with the moon or some kind of moon cycle to keep you in poverty, to keep you in some kind of lack, all right, that backfired. It went back to them, or it didn't work. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. It fell out sideways here. Who's the Queen of Swords? The Fool. All right, so there could be somebody that sees you as foolish, or sees you what you're doing as not important, or doesn't see it as like valid or true, or there's something about you not being taken seriously by this person here, this Queen of Swords, somebody who they act from their rational, their mind, their left brain, less spiritual, more I only believe in what I can see, taste, touch, and hear, and what's in the physical world. Um, but the thing about the Fool is that the Fool's not afraid to take a gamble or a risk or do something different. And this is going to pay off for you big time. All right. You're definitely very confident at this time. You believe in yourself. You believe in your abilities. You're taking a leap of faith with this relationship here, this Two of Cups situation. Yeah. So, let's see here. Do I want to pull some more? I'll do a little bit more. We'll get an oracle, and then I'm gonna close out the reading soon. But I will be back on a little bit later. I think I'm gonna do another reading, maybe outside. It does look nice out today, so maybe I'll do a reading outside or something. And if you haven't liked the video yet, be sure to like the video so the message gets out there. Thank you for your comments and for subscribing to the channel. It's all appreciated. It doesn't go unnoticed, and yeah, thank you guys. So we have the Empress in the reverse. So there is some Empress in the reverse here. If the Empress in the upright is somebody very abundant, fertile, very powerful, this person is not. They're a tyrant. They're greedy. They're very selfish. They could be very unfertile. Um, it's this Empress in the reverse over here is watching you attain some kind of success, is watching you get to the end, watching you cross over to the other side here. This is victory for you. This is some kind of ceremony. You returning home. And gain some kind of fortune and success in your life. Coming to the end of a cycle here. You getting on your destined path. All right, you receiving all that was meant for you in your life, you becoming the person you were always meant to be. You also have these 4 angels here that watch over you and protect you. There's something about angels. Something about the afterlife, the underworld with the Egyptian stuff, Egyptian gods. So this is you receiving all that was meant for you. You getting on the path that you're always meant to be on. You being right where you're supposed to be. Reaching the finish line here. Everybody's going to get what they're owed in the situation. This is also a good sign for you against these people who have been coming against you, that they're going to receive their karma. They're going to receive back what they put out. And if they can't handle what they dish out, they shouldn't be dishing it out to you, because it's going to come back to them one way or another. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. That energy will be returning back to you or someone that you love in your life. So I'd be very careful of who you send that energy out to. All right, to this thief who wants to steal your relationship or steal your love, steal some kind of love companion from you, or love life, something about your love life. Waiting, being patient, watching something grow here, being patient in a relationship. Um, there's a thief here, somebody who wants to take what's yours. We have victory. So, I mean, there could be some kind of victory that you're experiencing. They want to take this from you. They don't want you in this victory energy. You being victorious, you being seen as victorious, you seeing yourself as victorious, okay? They want to take that from you as well. We have a King of Swords here. You could be standing up for yourself, speaking your truth. This could be a King of Swords. Who's the King of Swords? Temperance in the reverse, somebody who's very unbalanced. They're not able to alchemize some kind of energy here. They're very I'm hearing something about being power hungry, but also they're very unbalanced. They don't have peace in their life. They're not protected. They're not protected. They have no protection, and they're trying to come in and steal some kind of victory from you, some kind of love, and some kind of passionate new beginning, taking a leap of faith towards something new. They're trying to run off with something here, some kind of ideas, something to do with the airwaves with the sword, something to do with the mental ideas. They could be using you for ideas, coming to you to take things from you, and then going and trying it out. I don't know. I don't know. But this person's a King of Swords. Um, they could, I mean, they could not believe in the spiritual. They're in some kind of position of power here. it could be a police officer or somebody in the justice system, or they could work for the justice system in some kind of way. Take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be somebody in the justice system, but I'm seeing, looking at the sword here. What else about this person here? Veronica, how's it going? Okay, so you're somebody that you are constantly working towards your goals. You're constantly moving forward. Even if you're moving slowly at times, you're always constantly moving forward no matter what, and you always reach your destination. They think they're going to pull the rug out from under you or try to do something before you do. But it's not going to work out the way they think it's going to, because even if they produce something quicker than you, that doesn't mean it's going to be good. Okay, and most things that are rushed are not good. So, just keep taking your time. Don't rush. Keep doing your thing the way that you do it. Um, and don't sweat this person over here, because they're a fool. They're truly the fool. All right, and not in a good way. This person is just idiotic. They don't know what they're doing. And they definitely don't have protection here. So, whatever they do towards you, it will be returned to them, and they will experience the karma from that. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune card. Um, they want to rush in. They want to attack your growth, your patience. This is all over a mother or a wife. Or you could be seen as a wife, a mother, a husband, a father. Somebody who's very abundant here with that Queen of Pentacles. She's holding this pentacle here. You have a lot of growth around you. You have a lot of fertility, beauty. You're very down to earth. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then we have the King of Pentacles. So this is a couple here, and the Emperor. All right, so this is somebody wanting to dictate some kind of relationship here, or have control and power over some kind of love connection. Or this is you coming into some kind of prominent position, you being materially successful, um, and stepping into some kind of new level of power, or you're going to be in this powerful position here. You could be using your power and authority in the correct way, but I also feel like there is something like there is some kind of somebody wants to be over this relationship here. They want to control it, or have some kind of dictatorial power over your life. Feel like they can control you through love or through your relationships. What is this? Standing your ground. So, standing your ground against those who want to try to have some kind of authority over your love life or over your business or whatever. Okay, just continuing to stand up for yourself, and you'll come out on top. This person has no authority over your love life, your love connections. Yeah, you're becoming spiritually enlightened on the situation. Okay, so this could be some kind of divine download, information, an idea. This is spiritual insight here with the Hangman in the reverse. This is also you're moving forward, because the Hangman in the upright would be you kind of hanging in one position, maybe not really getting anywhere. But it's in the reverse, so you're getting the go ahead, the forward movement, and you're gonna have some kind of idea here, or God is gonna give you some kind of information. So it could also have to do with third parties, because it looks like there's three different people here, or this could be talking about the same person. This could be a third-party situation that you're becoming enlightened to. Justice. There's some kind of justice being served in your situation. The scales being balanced out. Justice being served for whatever has been done here. It was a long road, but you finally got there, okay? Ebony Pierce, what's going on? Yeah, the Justice card's been coming out for me a lot lately too, okay? So I do feel like you're going to receive justice in the situation, but it's going to take work, time, and effort on your part as well, okay? Which I feel like you're doing that. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it because it's bringing justice into your life. It's balancing out the scales. I've been using these Sacred Spirit Oracle cards or reading cards, whatever. I really like these a lot. Okay, we have energy signature. The past is in the present. So this is talking about how time is linear. Really, time doesn't really exist. It only exists because we created it, like clocks and stuff like that, ways to measure time. Um, you have a very significant energy signature, and that is why powerful aura came out here. We have powerful aura, energy signature. You have a very powerful energy signature. Number 14, you could be born on the 14th of the month. You could be a life path number 5 because in numerology, 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay, you could be born in May. All right, this card is very interesting. It looks like there's some kind of electric ball or some kind of energy ball here, or some kind of power that this person is about to get here, is about to be transferred into your hands. This is a very powerful energy. Something about X-ray, being able to see people's true intentions, true motives, being able to see things before they happen. Interesting. We have meditation. Improvements require persistence. Okay, so there's something about you were persistent throughout this whole situation. You continued to move forward, like despite whatever negative energy was being thrown your way, whatever spells or whatever people were trying to do to you. Okay, you just stayed persistent. And yeah, changing your beliefs, changing your mind, changing your perspective on things, it takes time. Um, it's something that you need to constantly work on. It's not something that's done overnight. And you had to stay persistent, keep moving forward to go through this transformation here. You maybe started practicing meditation. That was something that you began practicing, and it could have started this whole journey. I see this bird flying up and going into some kind of vortex or portal here. And I see somebody's body improving. Maybe somebody working out, going to the gym, working on their health. There's like this guy up here, and then there's like this woman looking up at this guy. So there could be like somebody looking up to somebody else, wanting to improve their life. So there could be a need for meditation, going with it to into stillness and listening to spirit's guidance. Okay, number 27, you could be born on the 27th of the month. You could be a life path number 9, or you could be born in September. All right, we're gonna get a couple more here, and we're gonna be closing out the message, or we're gonna be closing out the reading soon. All right, number 23, lead the way, light your own path. So you're somebody that you are lighting your own path. This card came out yesterday. All right, something about deer, antlers, the forest, that soul star chakra, or that chakra that is above the head, a guiding light, a fixed star to follow, number 23. So you could be born on the 23rd, or you could be born on the 5th, or be a life path number 5, or be born in May. So there's something significant about the month of May. You're lighting your own path here. We have sacred divinity, number 30. There are 2 paths ahead. So there's going to be 2 paths that are presented to you. This could be talking about the dark and the light, choosing a path, sticking with it, choosing a way of thinking, choosing your worldview, how you're gonna choose to believe, how you're gonna perceive life. Looks like a duck there or some kind of bird. No, not a duck. It looks like some kind of bird there. Birds can be significant. Feathers. Understanding your sacred divinity, understanding your divine, that you're divine. So number 30, you could be born on the 30th. You could be a life path number 3, or you could be born in March. Let's get one more. All right. We have galactic healer. Move forward with an open mind. So you're some kind of galactic healer. You help others heal. You inspire others to go on their own healing journey, to heal some kind of inner traumas. All right. Number 17. So you could be born on the 17th. You could be a life path number 8. You're keeping an open mind. You're choosing to learn new things, not close your mind off to new ideas. And yeah, this is working very good for you. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me during this reading. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you. Um, and yeah, I will see you guys a little bit later. Peace. Goodbye.